Saleté. Aïe. J'ai vie.
Kid lets a few of them slip by. Lunkhead settled in like
saleté.
they own the place.
Et quelle saleté.
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers, coffin, fungus everywhere.
Il y a un autre lanceur de graines là. Je suis pas fou. Des fruits. Ça suffit. Merci. Les tonifiants. Tonifiants partout.
Place used to be closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple. Of course, the Grand Rails seen much more fighting in bygone times.
Carabine. Bah la carabine c'est bien. J'aimerais bien l'améliorer.
Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Celandian War. It was right here that Zolf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up.
Saleté. Voilà. Cracheur de raisin sec là.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad. The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
Prenons donc le tesson.
It's
beau
still
que ça.
got one good run in store for him, though.
Aïe.
All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central.
Je suis tombé. Aïe, d'accord. Quand on est trop en bas, on tombe.
Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath?
Oh non. Il me pousse.
While choking on swamp weed?
Quelle saleté.
Hecker's trying to prick you in the eye.
Ah ça y est. Je l'ai eu.
Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
La drogue, la drogue, la drogue. Aïe 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 aïe, je me fais bolos. Ah, des choses fantastiques. Ah non, c'est fantaisiste. Pas pour moi. Hein.
But then at last, it's the end of the line. He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
Oh là là.
Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him.
Pas crevé, hein. Ok.
Not just another wallflower or pincushion, mind you.
Ah bon.
At first he thinks it's Zolf. Turns out he's wrong.
Bonjour.
This is for you, says the man. Then wham.
Bah non. Une baffe. Ah, mais après une petite lettre en recommandé.
The man's long gone, but something else is there. The only words Kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia. Well, what's a kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.
J'espère que la méchanteuse ne va pas
Straight to the heart of things, don't it?
se retourner contre nous dès qu'elle va lire le mot, quoi. Visiblement, c'est un peu la manie ici. Quelqu'un lit un truc et puis d'un coup, bam. Il y a un ennemi joueur. Ok.
The arsenal's complete in case we need protection.
Piège de chasseur disponible. Aptitude secrète. Piège sophistiqué qui se déclenche rapidement pour immobiliser toute créature environnante. Les chasseurs s'en servaient quand une sortie prenait un tour imprévu. Ok, donc c'est un snare sur tout ce qui est autour de moi. Pourquoi pas. Dans les choses pointues. Ah, et ça c'est pour la carabine. Pour la carabine, réglage de vitesse, plus 30% de vitesse en visant. Et 6 balles à effet de contretemps. La vitesse, hein. C'est le gros problème. C'est le gros souci pour le moment, la vitesse. Bon. Chouette. Ah. Ah bah très bien. On se retrouve à nouveau dans une arène à 20 étapes.
I've said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
On va en savoir peut-être plus sur le narrateur.
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once.
C'est la reine de la jungle.
Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Ceylondia.
Ah, on va en apprendre plus sur la chanteuse.
Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out.
Ah, c'est devenu une prison. Faut faire en sorte qu'ils se tirent les uns sur les autres. C'est rigolo là, camouflé derrière caillou. Qui est peut-être le mec qui nous a mis une tarte. Hein. Des bonnes vapeurs.
father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's manses. His daughter barely saw him.
Ok, il est devenu bolossé.
Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the Mansers. It's for your own good, he said.
Oui, sans doute. Aïe.
She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs.
Elle devint chanteuse. Des moineaux partout.
At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city.
Des hallucinations.
One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Oui, d'accord, on combat du boss. Très bien. On va le faire deux fois avec mon troublon là. Je me sur les dégâts au moins. Ah, saleté. Très bien.
The young man convinced her to take him to a family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals.
Stop les oiseaux là. Laissez les grandes personnes s'en occuper.
When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out.
Ah bon. Saleté. J'ai loupé. Ok, en moins. Excellent.
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult.
Mince. J'ai pris cher.
It was then that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminals.
Ah, c'était vraiment anti chez lui, hein. J'ai presque plus de potions pour le soin.
They would hide inside a garbage bin until it got ingested by a scumbag. Then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
C'est terrible. Oh là, deux boss. Deux ânes. Ah, c'est des mini. Des mini-ânes. Ils sont rangés.
The plan almost succeeded, but the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls. The young man had sent the authorities a tip.
Salaud.
Told him her father was using it to sell secrets to the Tazzle terminals.
Le pire gars. Pourquoi il fait ça d'ailleurs? J'ai pas compris.
She and her father were arrested for treason, but her father got a deal. Return to work for the Mansers, and she'd go free.
Bon un coup quand même, hein.
Before they parted ways for the last time, her father whispered a desperate plea. Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in.
Oh, le père. Le père qui aurait dû communiquer plus d'amour, bien sûr, mais il y avait un bon fond. Voilà, c'est le bordel. On enlève d'abord ceux qui snare, puis ceux qui shootent. C'est embêtant ça. Ok. C'est pas mal. Reste plus que le gros. Ah, oh là là, on s'arrête plus.
She was told, and deep down underground inside that den, she found a journal written in her father's hand.
Ah, le double. Deux doubles. Trois doubles. Il y en a combien? Allez-vous-en. Ok, en moins. Excellent.
The next day, the door to the den turned to ash. The girl came up for air, and she saw the calamity all around her.
Ouais, donc elle était dans son bunker, quoi. Quand tout s'est produit. Oh la vache. Les arènes à 20 étapes, là. Ah, c'est le moment d'en apprendre plus sur le lore.
His world still in pieces, just the way he left it.